Okay, just picture this for a second. You've got a huge project staring you down, and in front of you, 20 PDFs, a dozen YouTube videos, and like 5 super dense research articles. I mean, normally, that's hours, maybe even days of work. But what if there was a completely different way? Let's dive into how you can build your very own AI research brain and totally change your workflow forever.
Look, we've all been there, right? That feeling of just being completely swamped, totally overwhelmed by the amount of stuff you have to get through for just one project. It's a massive bottleneck for learning, for creating content, for pretty much everything. Your browser tabs start multiplying, the documents just sit there unread, and all those brilliant insights stay buried.
Well, that's the big promise of Google's NotebookLM. It's an AI that can instantly tear through everything you give it, connect all the dots between different sources, and spit out the exact insights you need. But, and this is a huge but, there's a catch. And it's that most people are using this incredible tool completely wrong. And that brings us right to the heart of the problem. There's this fundamental misunderstanding of what NotebookLM is actually built to do, and it's stopping people from unlocking its real power. And here it is, the #1 mistake. People treat it like just another chatbot, like a ChatGPT. They go in, ask some random question, and get a kind of generic answer back. That is not what this thing is for. If you use it that way, you are leaving like 90% of its power on the table. Seriously.
So this really breaks down the core difference. A general chatbot, it's pulling from the huge, messy, sometimes totally wrong ocean of the entire internet. And that's why you get those weird AI hallucinations and vague answers. NotebookLM, though, it's grounded. Its entire universe of knowledge is based only on the sources you give it. This is its superpower. It means no hallucinations, just super precise, relevant insights pulled directly from your materials.
So here's the mindset shift you have to make. You've got to stop thinking of it as a chat buddy and start thinking of it as your own personal, powerful research operating system, one that you are in complete and total control of.
All right, so how do we actually do this? Let's get into the practical steps of how we build this thing. We are literally going to construct our own personal AI brain, customized for whatever project we're working on.
And the best part is you can feed it almost anything. We're talking research papers, blog articles, your own messy meeting notes, transcripts from YouTube videos, PDFs, you can even upload audio recordings. You are essentially building a curated, super smart knowledge hub for the AI to work from.
And the workflow itself is so simple. First, you just gather up all your sources, and hey, the more varied, the better. Then, you create a new notebook just for that topic or project. And finally, you just upload everything. That's it. In that moment, you've laid the foundation for your AI's brain. Now, here's a pro tip. It's a technique called source triangulation. Don't just upload one type of document. For any single topic, try uploading a super technical research paper, a practical how-to blog post, and a simplified explainer video transcript. What this does is it gives the AI a complete 360-degree view. It gets the theory, the real-world application, and the simple summary all at once. The result? Way smarter answers.
Okay, so you've built this awesome knowledge base. Now the real magic starts. This is where you stop just organizing information and you start generating brand new insights and content, like automatically. The feature that makes all of this happen is called the Studio panel. You can think of it as the command center for your AI brain. Once your sources are uploaded, this panel lets you generate all sorts of structured outputs with just a single click.
I mean, just think about the possibilities here. Need a quick summary of a 50-page report? Boom. Click for a briefing doc. Trying to figure out what questions people might have for a video or a blog post? Generate an FAQ. Want to see the big picture? Create a mind map to see how all the ideas connect across your different sources. Each one of these is just an incredible time saver.
And for anybody trying to learn a complex topic, this is a total game changer. The ability to instantly generate flashcards and quizzes from your own study materials, it transforms your pile of notes into an interactive personal AI tutor that's on call 24/7. But honestly, all of that is cool, but it pales in comparison to this next feature. This is, without a doubt, one of the most mind-blowing things I've ever seen an AI do. What if you could turn all of that dense reading into a podcast you could just listen to?
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's called audio overviews. The AI generates a full-on conversation with 2 different AI hosts just discussing the key points from your documents. It sounds like a real podcast. You can listen to it while you're on a walk or at the gym. And here's the wildest part. You can literally click join, interrupt their conversation, ask your own question, and the AI host will answer it before getting back to their discussion.
It's absolutely nuts.
So let's bring this all together. When you adopt this new mindset, you're not just using a tool, you're fundamentally changing your entire relationship with research and learning.
So let's recap the 4 new rules for a truly 10x workflow. Rule number 1, stop treating it like a chatbot. Number 2, build that focused, grounded knowledge hub with your own sources. 3, use that studio panel to automate your outputs. And 4, turn your reading into listening.
And when you actually apply these rules, you're going to see a huge transformation in 3 key areas. You'll learn faster by turning your notes into quizzes and podcasts. You'll do deeper research by instantly comparing ideas across all your documents. And you'll create smarter content by generating things like FAQs and outlines in seconds.
You see, this is about more than just a new app. It's a new identity. You're no longer just a passive user of AI. You become the architect of your own custom, personalized research system, one that's tailored to exactly what you need to learn.
The power is genuinely in your hands now. It's a completely new way to deal with information. So the only question left is, what complex topic, what ambitious project, what new skill will your AI brain learn first?